Welcome back. Teh Tarik
Hour.
As always, it's me, Azreen, along with
Ah Kit here.
and we are back after a week of hiatus from posting. We are back for another episode.
Yeah.
Just a quick update, why were we not posting last week? Because
Yeah, some medical issues.
some medical issues,
yeah.
which we might discuss in the future episode. But for now, let's get back to today's topic. But before that, as always, if you enjoy what we do, please share, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We're just doing this on our own. We're having fun with it. But as always, your support is always appreciated. And today's topic is a bit depressing a bit, but also very scary. Because like let's me and you we are the type that like to jalan-jalan. We like to walk around, especially in KL. KL a lot of places to jalan . It's a very supposedly very pedestrian friendly city, right? But
There actually this the jalan-jalan all the jalan-jalan is not just for our Malaysians lah.
for
Also
tourists,
tourists, also
or
other people,
foreigners,
foreign, especially some students that hang out those places because there's the places recently that happened in KL. Actually, is the place where a lot of the students who are hanging out. Like our last time,
but nowadays more is a tourist
tourist
area lah. So what we're talking about is also is about the case last week of this woman falling down a sinkhole in KL.
Yes.
And I saw the video. Wow, damn scary. you see the person just walking, then boom, jatuh like that.
You saw like the jungle, the swamp.
Yeah, the swan. No, like the Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones are you walking, then suddenly got trapped one.
Yeah.
Like that one kind of thing. Damn scary. Okay, we're laughing, but it's not a fun thing.
Yeah, it's not a fun thing.
I think by at this point it's considered that she's did not survive lah.
Is it the lady is not found yet, right?
No, the body is not found yet lah. I say body, I can't confirm for sure is still alive or not lah.
Yeah, because it's already 1 week.
But 1 week is a bit. It's not very good news.
Good sign lah.
Good sign lah there. And the it's very sad because like the family was still like waiting to find her body or all this thing.
Yeah.
And apparently she's a Indian tourist from India. The next day she was supposed to go home already, you know. They were supposed to leave home and finish their holiday here. But become like this lah. So it is very scary to think that this can happen in KL. And I still don't understand how it happened, you know. Like the hole look like very deep. Like straight, like nothing supporting there, man. Like if you look at it, it's like you really look like movie one.
Yeah, but you see, this kind of area actually, the area is considered as a tourist spot, tourist areas. Supposedly, our governments and our call it the JKR, the communities have to take care on
this
the
public
places.
Ministry of Work or the infrastructure ministry, right?
Because this happen, you will make the tourist will stop. Oh, how come Malaysia?
Wow, scary, man.
Oh, how come Malaysia's got this kind of thing will happen?
It's got problem, right? You could suddenly die walking down the street, is it? But the thing is, right, you would think this is maybe an isolated case, right? But turns out there's been a few more sinkhole in KL.
Yeah, some more. I think it's just now.
Hey, don't say where but there's been a few places like one in Bangsa South, and then there's another place somewhere. But it's I don't know, man. Is KL becoming a dangerous place to live? Or KL is a very dangerous place to walk? Is it?
But seriously, even last time I also thought KL is a quite dangerous places.
Yeah, but like not
Kuala
because of
Lumpur
this. Not because of this, right? You
because the edge is the old cities. It's like a downtown, right?
I would think people would think KL is scary because big city ma, then a lot of like dangerous people, all these things.
One thing is the dangerous people. The foreign.
Don't. You see, don't. This is fake news. It's bad people lah. Let's just say bad people.
Yeah, bad people lah. Okay, and then some more as the city is become older. Because some age already. Then this one, the dangerous is because the building, building is old.
No, but like that's the thing. For me, I was never afraid of infrastructure issues in KL. My always thing is like I was afraid of people lah, like doing bad things lah. Cause like city is more people. It's urban. More people means more chances for crime to happen lah. So
But-
that's a danger for say tourists or anything like that.
Okay, beside the peoples lah, the peoples. I mean the people who are illegal immigrations or illegal.
Not just say illegal, also local also got do bad things
Okay,
also
that
lah.
one that side we are put aside first. The people we put aside, but we put aside the infrastructure like building, like roads, like the infrastructures because the
But
city
of
is
course,
old.
I do get that because like sometimes there's story of like the pokok jatuh
Yeah, the
and then
pokok.
and hitting. But again, that is like act of nature. So I was like, oh okay, yes, there are these dangers stuff, but like it's not like the infrastructure was built on terrible foundations.
But you see, the Kuala Lumpur's the buildings, a lot of building is quite old. Edge, I mean, quite some age already. The
True
building.
also lah.
Some more they are not do the maintenance
Tenants and take care
the,
or
the
update.
new pen. You can
update.
see the Budu that side. A lot of old building. But you see, you compare with Penang, you compare to Malacca's, other places lah, Malaysia's. You see Penang's, they maintain quite well.
I
The
mean,
old
but
building.
that's the thing is that's a UNESCO heritage
Mm-mm.
locations so the money goes into taking care of that
The area
cultural area lah. Whereas a lot of the older buildings, it's not really cultural buildings. What?
Like
It's,
Pudu, that side you see a lot of old buildings. Some more they are not do the new pen.
but that's
and then-
just because it's like old commercial building or old,
Yeah, old commercial
office
buildings,
building
yes.
like this and typically with these kinds of old building, you either pay a lot of money to make
But
it better
I think
or demolish.
I think government should have the laws and regulation to force the shop owner to have to maintain your buildings, and then they have this call is called building doctor to see if let's say this building is age enough, they have to do something on the building. Even the road also same thing. They have a doctor who are the person who are check out this route, see whether this route is safe for people to walk around. This kind of thing lah. Have to invest more to investigate the route, and then
But I'm sure when you say like this, people will ask, who pay?
government. Because
where government pay?
the tourists is come to Malaysia. Who take the money from the tourists? Is the government's what?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. I mean, because look, I understand your perspective of putting that regulation on building owners,
Mm-mm.
and I think that is a necessary part lah.
Mm-mm.
We because a building owner maybe kedekut, maybe cheap and
Yes,
tamak and
yes.
say like, I don't want to pay. Why
Because-
should I pay?
Because there are no commercial value. I cannot rent for people who are
Can
do
I
business.
ROI this thing?
Oh, no ROI. Well, I just take it, just leave it like that lah.
Then you know what I would say lah is for me if I want to do that I rather go one more extreme lah. Let's say it's a building owner, right, and he say he don't want to fix it, even kena penalty or fine I think at one point if kena 3 strike government just take back the building like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah lor.
Should just take back like that
Yeah.
We seizure the thing and then just make it into a public space already
Yeah, I think it should even the private we call it.
But if you do like this, you anti business owner, you anti
But no,
owners,
because if let's say you not maintain well the buildings, you bring the danger or danger for the other people. People because a lot of people is walk pass by, even the car, and suddenly the things the
Fall
building
down,
collapse. Then how the car?
But then when it collapses, it falls under public area already. That's why then the business owner say, oh no, my problem already fall down outside my area already.
But your building is old one.
Sure got some legal way for them to avoid this thing, But we're talking about buildings. Right now we're talking about the infrastructure, the public infrastructure, because where all this sinkhole happened is on the public street.
Yes.
Which makes me question the point lah. How did this happen and how could it have been prevented? Because it falls under government lah, the area, right?
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, it is our Ministry of Work or Kementerian Kerja Raya that oversees all this public infrastructure maintenance and care lah. And right now, I could be wrong. While the person, the ministry overseeing is some guy from Sabah, Sarawak punya representative. I can't remember his name specifically. And Ahmad Maslan as the deputy. We'll put the bingong gift here. Maslan there is the
deputy.
deputy. And KKR is under JKR also, the Jabatan Kerja Raya. Again, they also oversee the public infrastructure maintenance lah. So, with that in mind, it doesn't seem like they're doing a good job if this kind of issues happening one shot like that. Is that ministry not performing to our expectation? Is there something wrong there? Is it like they don't have enough funding, or is it I don't know.
Maybe they are. I can say okay lah. If let's say they have do a job. Actually, I mean the government has do the good job also.
You're defending government.
Because from my eye I can see you can see the plants lah, the infrastructures lah, and then the pedestrian areas lah, the beauty of the cities lah. They have a lot. They have put an effort on that. You can see the pedestrian area last time I see is very even cannot walk. The people cannot walk one. Now the people got pedestrian area, got the cement, the road, the pathway, everything. They are do the good job. This is I want to say is this is a good thing of the government.
Yeah, I don't want to take that away from the government for their initiative for improving certain public infrastructure there lah.
But for the safety wise, like this case, because it already happened. Maybe they are not aware of the safety, the road safety to the public.
Isn't it their job to be aware of this thing?
This is a job. I think it should a part of their job.
It definitely should fall under their purview because the safety of the rakyat using the street falls on their hands, you know.
Yeah.
You imagine if you drive your car, suddenly one day the street fall down from you. You don't scare. Scare also lah. I last time I don't think this would happen. I think this is Hollywood movies things. But now I see Sinkholes fall like that. I can understand to some aspect, to some extent, it's unexpected lah. This is a very surprising thing. But it's 3 Sinkholes in 1 week, bro.
No, bro. You see, is this it happened the sinkhole? The sinkhole is this if let's say a frequent happens lah? It is because our Kuala Lumpur side is overdevelopment or
or is it like climate change or all these things or many other factors, right?
What factor make this sinkhole oftenly happen in KL?
I do feel like it's partially that and also our reluctance to fix the problem immediately because you know how it is with Malaysia lah. Things get fixed every election time only.
Yup.
Only when election time comes, then you start fixing things. We don't fix it immediately.
You can see the road. You know the road. How come they have a new road for us?
Suddenly, the next few months got election. Hey, so pretty already. Wow, so nice. And then next year already lubang. We just wait 3 more years. And I think that kind of mentality of infrastructure maintenance leads to all this small thing become big thing. I do believe like you know, the sinkhole I'm sure is something there that we are overlooking because we don't check every year. Like if they did this maintenance check every year, and I'm sure it's gonna be costly for them lah. But if they do the check every year, I'm sure we could have avoided all these issues of sinkhole, road falling down lah, or building falling down or the trees cutting down like that. Like I remember a while back where the someone died because the tree jatuh from all the rain, right? Only after that, then they decided, we should probably trim all the trees there just to make sure. Shouldn't they have done this earlier? Aren't people aware of this thing?
I think our Malaysians, this is come from my mind also lah. I think Malaysians, they have they go for the new development. They are very good in go for the new development.
Yes,
they create a new Putrajaya, new government hall.
New Putrajaya, new Tun Razak exchange.
The all new things to come out.
Pretty building.
But they don't know how to maintain the old buildings. Because this Masjid Jamek actually is last time is a government hall. Our old government.
Yes. But how actually come, it's our hub lah last time.
It's our hub lah. But how come
now it's forgotten?
Now forgotten and then no maintenance at all.
And no one care one.
No one to care.
Even the mayor of KL, how is she?
But if let's say this kind of mentalities, if let's say today we got Putrajaya lah, maybe 10 years they want to create another Putrajaya again.
Then this old Putrajaya will Putrajaya
abandoned. The Putrajaya abandoned.
I think that's the thing. We have this like maybe an abandonment mentality of old project that's not working. It's different from like let's say in Europe, like you see Venice and all this, like they don't simply just throw away their old buildings and everything. They really try to take care of the buildings and make sure that it
Like
stays
Venezia, more
concentrated.
than 100 years.
Yes,
You know,
all this.
100 years, the government hall is there.
But I don't think it's just a Malaysia thing. Like Indonesia also is doing the same thing. What Jakarta used to be the hub, right?
But how come
Now they change it to a different.
last time they want to build the Putrajaya, don't want to keep the government hall in KL Central because
I wonder.
so traffic jam lah, so many people lah, so crowded lah. Then we move our government to the side.
And no one care already. I wonder who initiated this whole Putrajaya, Cyber Jaya.
Make a lot of money, Putrajaya.
I wonder who decided. We put Dr. M face there. But yes, I think there's too many projects of trying to push the new innovation, new thing, we focus the new building, we focus the new area and all this. And then all this older infrastructure gets ignored or abandoned. And there's no regulation to enforce those who own the buildings or what to take care of it. But the thing is, right, I don't think it's not like let's say JKR and KKR. I don't think it's from the lack of funding to be able to do this, because if I'm not mistaken, back in 2017, their annual budget is like 5 billion. Right? So surely there's enough there to ensure that, to focus on this public infrastructure maintenance.
But for sure there are enough funds. But you see, you got a new develop come in. I have to split out my fund also. What? The old I have to maintain. The new I have to maintain. So which you go first? Of course I go for the new maintenance. I maintain the Putrajaya first. What? Even you see a government hall is a Putrajaya. You see Putrajaya is better. What? Then these cities, maybe KL, maybe I'm 70% to Putrajaya, 30% to the Kuala Lumpur.
I mean, that's probably
downtown.
like one of the main approaches that's taken by KKR. But the thing is, right, now that this happened, do you think people remember Putrajaya's pretty flowers, or the fact that a person fell down the sinkhole and is never found? If the body is never found, literally we have a dead woman stuck in the KL sewers forever, bro.
Yeah.
You imagine one day, someone just go down the sewer to clean, found a dead body like that. Which story you remember first?
Yeah, I know.
For sure, I will remember the dead woman falling down the whole one. Not like, oh, Putrajaya got the Bunga Raya, so pretty.
No, it's like that, Bro, Putrajaya actually is not many people go Putrajaya. Only tourists will go Putrajaya and take a picture and step shop and do our IG things. But if let's say for KL, a lot of people stay there and work there
and live there.
They're different, but they're trying to make Putrajaya as the surface lah. Oh, you see Putrajaya
That's why
so
it's like makeup only
advanced.
lah.
The makeup, so advanced. You see, so the Putrajaya is a first class of city in Malaysia, but you forgotten Kuala Lumpur, KL, bro.
Where people actually live and die one.
Two sides of KL, no. When people come to KL, wow, Malaysia is like that one, man. KL so poor. But if let's say you go on Putrajaya, wow, different.
So modern, so pretty,
modern.
so clean, right?
So clean, first class city,
But ghost city, really. But that's the thing. The budget or the focus seems to be not. For me personally, it doesn't seem like we're focusing on the right things when it comes to infrastructure in Malaysia. We still want to buy land. We want to look pretty. We want to attract all these investors and say, oh, you got all opportunity to build all these big buildings.
Infrastructure is for the people. It's not
for the business. You don't want?
No, it's for the people who are using In KL, a lot of people who are using.
But the people is replaceable. That's why.
No matter it's foreigners or locals lah. A lot of people stay in KL. But the downtown people maybe is poorer lah. Compared with
the thing is, I don't know lah, because for me I don't see the initiative from current government or previous government to really push to improve infrastructure for the everyday Malaysian lah. And you can see the effects of it now. Like I said, 3 sinkholes in 1 week. One is already too much already, where one person died already. 3 sinkhole and also you don't know. One of them said like, oh, we don't know what caused it, or we don't want to take responsibility. How like that? You need to take responsibility.
So nowadays you want to go in KL, it's like you want to go to the what you call that, concrete jungle like that.
Really jungle?
You have to.
You go here, got swamp there.
Take your own risk. Take your own risk before you enter to KL.
Gila, man. You imagine like you
have
live
to
in the city.
sign. take a sign there, put a sign. Take your own risk before you enter to KL.
Or the sign is
Welcome
that,
to Kuala Lumpur.
no, welcome to KL. You might fall down and die. Like that kind of thing. In KL, bro. Like, I understand if you say like, oh, Himalaya, you walk around and you maybe die. This is KL, man. Or you go the South African forest or something, I don't know lah. That is understandable. This is a city, man. Or we're supposed to be like one of the major cities in Southeast Asia. And you need to be worried about dying in the street because of a sinkhole lah. Amazing lah. But that's our complaint, our issue in like this. Yes, we always complain a lot, but I think it's necessary criticism on the things that's happening in Malaysia, in KL. To switch on that, what do you think the government should do now? Or what do you think what will the response be from the government, you think?
I think government should, the first part, the government should have more people, the officer, who are investigate all the roads, all the building, the safety. Because after 10 years or 20 years, you have the regulation for the people to repair the buildings or even to repair the roads. Because this want to make all the people in Kuala Lumpur are safety first. This is the safety.
I do
first
agree with that. With a body or a functioning body that's separate from all other division, purely just for checking the safety and healthy of infrastructure in Malaysia and beyond lah. Like all they do is they just go there, check. Oh, is this road the stable or not, or is there any potholes or like that? And their purely is to raise the issue of, oh, there's a sinkhole possibility here. We need to do something like that. My only concern is you have this body to inform people. Would the government listen to them? That is the problem there. And I do believe that right now, maybe government will say, oh, we will listen. But after 2 elections, maybe they will forget.
No, this will happen if, let's say, you don't go for the maintenance for the road, or will happen again, the sinkhole again and again. Because the Kuala Lumpur, they are big old men already, ma. The city is old cities already, ma. So the second thing, even nothing happen, it's not the election happens lah. You have to pull the do the road lah. You have some the timeline, or after 1 year or 2 years, you have to do the maintenance for the roads. It's not say, oh, okay, tomorrow is the election. Today I do the road.
Tomorrow KKB election, then only
it's
fix
not.
it. Tomorrow KL election, then only we do.
I think every government, they have a same role also. They have to have a schedule for them. It's no matter it's Madini governments lah or next governments lah.
Yeah, actually that's the thing, right? This kind of like initiative shouldn't be different party kind of ideology. It should be a mainstay of government work.
Yes.
Every year, regardless who it is, Najib lah, Anwar lah, or whatever punya government Zahid lah, all must be done by the government, regardless of party line, right?
Yes.
But I don't know lah. This one sometimes populism act is depending on the group itself lah. But second point also, I agree lor, that the taking action to fix all this maintenance and everything should be done.
Yeah,
to me, I think it's yearly lah. But I mean, twice a year, every 2 years also is reasonable, I guess. But not every 4 years lah. That's too long already.
I think if, let's say, the government, the JKR or whatever lah, they have a fund, they should more focus on the Kuala Lumpur. Actually, Kuala Lumpur is a heritage places also. You can see our Mahkamah, the big
all these buildings actually have stories that we need to maintain lah.
So it's not say the fund is go for the Putrajaya. You have to allocate the funds to come to the Kuala Lumpur, make the Kuala Lumpur more better.
I mean, this because of the sinkhole, they are stopping new development projects for now lah, or at least they stop accepting any new development project to figure out what's going on first lor. And I think that's a smart move as a first step. But the next step is, I think it's just like you said lah, the focus shouldn't be on building new projects all the time. It should be to revitalize, fix everything and make sure our old infrastructure is built up into current modern standards lah. Otherwise, then we will have new problems coming in like we did not expect. Like we wouldn't expect flooding in KL or something like that, and then suddenly not flooding. Mana tahu suddenly we got earthquake in KL.
No, next time we
And
no more.
We never think got Sinkhole in KL. Now got Sinkhole already.
No, next time we no more Kuala Lumpur, Kuala Runto.
Yo, Kuala Runto.
Kuala Runto.
Okay, I think on that we will end on that. That is a good ending right there. But what do you guys think? Is Malaysia's infrastructure, or at least in KL's infrastructure, we need a new approach here, because it might be more dangerous than we thought to walk on the streets of Kuala Lumpur, or as Ah Kit calls it, Kuala Runto. Let us know what you guys think. And as always, if you enjoy what we do and what we talk about, please share, like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. And until then, we will see you guys on the next
episode.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Thank you.